What is up, YouTube and my Instagram followers? Thank you for tuning in. I have a very special unboxing. I got two things to unbox, but before I get into that, I would like to introduce the 30-day slip joint challenge. I am doing a slip joint challenge, and it was put forward by, I believe the first was Northwoods Leather. Really cool dude, really good products. I haven't bought anything from him, but he is just kind of like a staple in the community, synonymous with making pouches and slips for slip joint knives, like the Jack Wolf knives. And so it was put forward by him. I saw Refined EDC do it and a couple other guys, and so I decided to undertake it. Today is day 6 for me. I'm sorry I haven't posted anything about it here on YouTube, but I have been carrying my own personal slip joint, the Pena Knives Apache K390 Knife Center exclusive. This thing has just been putting in a lot of work. I am doing a lot of ball and burlap tree implants, and so it has been a doozy to say the least, but it has been putting in a lot of work. And the other day I cut up chicken with it, so there we go. I'm also carrying today, my carry is very light today. I'm carrying a Paradrop leather Triari. This one is the small version. This is the first one that I've owned. Inside I have a small pair of Cobras. I have a bottle opener from Glow Rhino Micro Stream by Streamlight, and I have a tactile turn bronze small side click. So yeah, that's it. And then of course the firearm of choice for the morning is the SIG P365 XL and the Coyote Tan. I am rocking a Alias Neomag clip holster behind the belt thing. This thing is really cool. I really like it. Let me see, stoop it down just a little bit, and then a Core Essentials gun belt with the Western theme. This is really cool. I like this. And then we have the Neomag Alias, and so what this does, here I'm gonna go off screen. So yeah, we're unloaded and everything like that. The Neomag actually is a hook that goes into the actual clip. And so it goes behind here, and I got it so I can tuck my shirt in at church and still have an appendix carry style weapon. So now we'll get into the unboxing. Sorry for the long introduction. We're gonna go with this knife first. I know what's in here, so we're just gonna get into it. Really excited to see it in person, see which configuration it really is, and yeah, let's go. I really don't like these USPS boxes just because they're a booger to open if you're not careful. It's because of that like adhesive strip. So cool. Right here we got another bubble wrap bag with some peanuts in here. It doesn't look like there's any extras, which I didn't really expect on this end. Open up the bubble wrap envelope, take a gander inside. We have a pouch inside the envelope. Really good packaging, appreciate that. So before I get into this one is a loaner. A lot of guys have been sending in knives for me to check out, review, overview, not necessarily review. And this one is no exception. This one was sent in by a good friend of mine. This is Jack Wolf's knives slip, which is really cool. And I really want to go ahead and shout out my friend Refined EDC, who's doing the slip joint challenge for 30 days. Thank you for this, man. I really appreciate it. Oh man, whoa. So this is just a Venom Jack slip joint. Oh man, this is my dude, this is my speed right here. Oh my goodness, I love that. It's kind of got this like hawk bill. I don't know what blade shape it is. It's not a full hawk bill. It's not a sway back. I know that for sure to be the case, but this is called the Jack Wolf Knives Venom Jack. And dude, this build is awesome. I love the like the blast on the titanium on this, and I love the micarta, man. This is great. I really love this. M390 blade steel, which is the standard for these Jack Wolf knives slip joints. Now, Jack Wolf knives, if you guys don't know, if you aren't aware, they're a new knife maker on the scene. They're a knife designer, and these are his designs, and like he's just pumping them out, which is so cool because you get a wide variety. If you're an enthusiast, you get a high quality slip joint, and Refined EDC sent this one over for me to check out. Ooh, that one's nice. Let's try it on my, this is where I keep my slip joints, on this nice little belt sheath. He did tell me go crazy. He said my knives are used for hard use. Oh yeah, that's great. This is great. This is awesome. So that'll work. So not much is going to change with my carry except for the knife. Refined EDC, thank you very much for sending this my way. I'm going to shout you out on Instagram. Besides that, yeah, not much is going to change. So he said he would send me maybe 1 or 2 more so I can try out a variety of higher quality slip joints, which, man, thank you. This really helps out the channel. It gives me exposure. So now, like, if anybody asks me, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just kind of talking out of my butt. So yeah, there's that. This leather slip is really nice as well. I have one that came with my Pena Custom, and that's my only exposure to like a knife slip. But yeah, this thing is really awesome. I love this. I think this color pattern from the bolster here with a dogleg jack style blade pattern would really just kind of like, that would be where I'm at. I know he's got some dogleg style slip joints, but yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and use it to unbox the next knife. This one I purchased myself. This one's for High Winds. This is High Winds' new piece. So get into it with the Venom Jack. This thing is pretty cool. I love the ergonomics on this thing. I love the dump truck towards the end there. So yeah, we're gonna get into this cool little knife, which is really hype. You know, I don't want to be a hype creator or a hype generator or anything like that, but I'm pretty excited for what's in this box right here. If I could just put this in the slip. Got more packing peanuts, which is always exciting. Cool. Oh, that's cute. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Doesn't look like it, just more packing peanuts. So, got a cool little sticker. GP knives, that's theirs. It's pretty cool, cute little dino. And we have, boom, fresh from GP Knives to Spyderco, obviously. Why don't y'all take a look right here? Y'all see what that says? I'm trying to focus up on the print, not on me. Let's see. Nope. Nope, it says Spyderco. Come on now, focus up. This is very anticlimactic. It says native salt. That's what it says. That was silly. Yeah. Yeah, this is exciting. Wow. This looks really nice. Yeah, this looks really nice. I'm really excited about this. Oof. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's sick. Oh, I love this little guy. Oh, nice and stiff. Oof, yeah. And this guy's is in CPM Magnacut, the Native 5 salt. Now this has been a highly anticipated drop for a little over a year now. Sal Glesser, the new CEO of Spyderco Knives, announced this about 1.5 years ago, sometime, or the last Blade Show or so, about CPM Magnacut Salt Series. And man, let's just check out the fit and finish on this thing. Centering, by all measurements, is damn good. Obviously there's no detent. The jimping's a little off. I saw this on Facebook, but right here on the spine of the blade, you can tell that it's a little off, which is kind of concerning, but there's no blade play, so that's fine. I don't necessarily mind that. The clip, got a black spoon Spyderco clip. Yeah, and this is exciting. Let's try this. Cool, that's a nice little feature of the lock back on Spydercos. You can drop it down and your finger hits the forward finger choil part of the handle. I can almost Spidey flick it out. I think once it breaks in, I could be very, very close. So we'll see. Let's check out the sharpness. It's biting the fingernail right out of the box, which is expected. Since I'm doing this 30-day slip joint challenge, I will not be posting any review content on this yet. The only thing that I will post on this thing is probably, which is really exciting, a custom dye job. I'm going to use some RIT dye and change the color of the scales, and I think that's all you'll see from this knife for a little while. You may see it in some photos just because I think that it's a really cool knife and it can be very photogenic. Thing is super ultra lightweight. I've been able to handle the G10 version and I think one lightweight version, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this thing is awesome. I like it. I've been wanting a lock back. I've been really wanting a Delica in crew wear because my Delica is in VG10. My friend Grease Monkey EDC over on Instagram, he sent me one out of the kindness of his heart. All I had to do was pay for the shipping with the aluminum scales, and it is a really nice EDC style knife. But I also wanted another lockback like this, and I've been waiting for the drop on this one because I know the Spyderco heat treat on CPM Magnacut is not going to cut corners, so to speak. It may not be. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see what the Rockwell hardness tests come out to be as these knives become more available and saturated in the market, and you're going to see a lot more knife reviewers testing this guy out and giving their thoughts and impressions and overviews and stuff like that. They're already starting to pop up all over Facebook knife groups and Instagram and stuff like that, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of this guy, which is exciting. We're glad to finally have like a good Magnacut at a decent price, USA made. Now we do have the Hogue Knives Deca. That is a good Magnacut. I think they say it is not the optimal heat treat for Magnacut. And then of course we had the Ritter Hogue RSK series. Yeah, the Doug Ritter Hogue. They came out in Magnacut and it had like a really good Magnacut heat treat, and then just the list goes on and on and on about Magnacut. I can personally vouch for Magnacut because I've tried it on two knives now, an Oz Machine Company Roosevelt that was a little newer, and then my own personal Oz Machine Company Roosevelt that is ran at a bit of a softer, less than ideal HRC. And guys, it's a dream. Even though I don't notice it, I don't really notice it. Now that doesn't mean it's not the optimal heat treat, just because I don't notice it. I use it pretty hard. I put phosphorus bronze washers on it, and so yeah, who knows. Anyways, I'm excited to see it. This thing is like dangerously sharp out the box. I'm really excited for that. They introduced it to their Salt series knives because it boasts a high corrosion resistance. Not as good as LC200N or H1, but better than S35 and a couple of other steels. So yeah, I mean, it's really exciting to get this one in hand. Like I said, I will be putting a dye job on this one. I'm really excited for that. Maybe putting a little bit of lanyard in there, see what's going on there. But yeah, anyways, really excited with this little knife right here. Also really excited for the Venom Jack. Oh, sorry, I forgot that was in my belt sheath. So we'll put that to the side for a second. Let's see, how am I gonna do this? I should have probably done these unboxings separate, but I was too excited when I got home. So we're gonna kind of do something like this. Hold on, sorry y'all. Yeah, I'm really excited, guys. Sorry, I took some photos to kind of go along, so I can maybe put up a thumbnail or something like that on these. So yeah, I'm really excited to carry these two things. I do like the satin grind on this, on the steel. We'll take a look at it a little bit closer, so you guys can just get a good appreciation for it. Sorry, I'm gonna try to refocus. CPM Magnacut. This is made in Golden, Colorado, USA. I don't fancy the black hardware too much. I think it would have been cool with just the satin hardware to match the lock back and the blade, but you know, I guess the coating helps with stainlessness properties on the entirety of the knife. One thing I didn't know before purchasing was that the lightweight series does not come with phosphorus bronze washers. It doesn't come with washers of any sort. In fact, the washers are built into the FRN, and it acts as like a Teflon washer. Acts as if it's a Teflon washer. Now, if you don't know anything about Teflon washers, they are supposedly self-cleaning. And what that means is that, like, just over time, they knock off everything around them, all the gunk, grease, grit and grime and stuff like that. It just kind of like wears it out over time, and then you can just go back in, like, from the outside of your pivot, add some lubrication, and then you're good to go, and it's self-cleaning over time. So I don't know if that's the same case for the FRN built-in washers, integrated washers we'll call it, but we'll see. You know, I've already seen some people do blade swaps. Now with these blade swaps, you have to be very careful because the pivot is a different shape, like the bushing or something or other. I don't know yet, I haven't done it yet, but I've done a lot of research leading up to it. Don't fit like micarta scales, G10 scales, and now the RGT titanium scales do fit this knife, but you have to go and find some washers. So it benefits you if you have like a G10 version of the Native 5. You can rob the washers off of that, grab the Magnacut blade off of this, throw it all on the scales of the Rips Garage Tech titanium milled scales, which are dope, by the way. And then you got this Frankenstein monster heap of a lockback titanium knife, and that's dope. That's the direction I want to head with this knife over time. I don't think it's going to be immediate, because this knife itself is, even though it's what you would consider to be cheap, it's still $150 retail. So I want to make a huge shout out to GP Knives for such a quick turnaround. Today is Monday, and I placed my order for on Thursday evening, the following evening. So that was one full day, Friday. I consider Saturday a half a day for the USPS, and then boom, it's here in my hands, in my home. It was on my porch during my lunch hour. So yeah, this is exciting. Really like this. Really like the CPM Magnacut and the Salt series, and yeah, I'm just really excited to make this knife mine and to do whatever I want with it, test it how I want to, so that way, you know, I get to do that, and this is great for me. Anyways, guys, sorry for dragging this on a little longer than it needs to be. Maybe an unboxing shouldn't be 18 minutes long, but who cares? Oh, what do you know? I think if I remove the clip, it would fit my Triari just perfect, which is a possibility. I dropped it. Nah, but no goodie on the reverse flick. So it's just gonna be a slow rollout. Could probably thumb flick it over time. Let's see. Nah, I'm not gonna risk cutting my palm off. So yeah, guys, this is really exciting. I'll be integrating the Jack Wolf Knives Venom Jack into my carry. You'll be seeing a lot of pictures of this, and we're just gonna go ahead and great little walk and talk right there. We appreciate that. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for a Native 5 Salt Series custom die job with Rit die. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. God bless you all. I appreciate you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what your thoughts are. Peace.